This thing right here be hitting, okay? Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know what's going on. We about to get right up into it. I blew my hair out the other day. So I'm going to be doing a flexi rod set on my hair. But the first time, I don't think I've ever done a flexi rod set, or at least I can't remember when I did one. But I took these out, but I blew my hair out the other day, and then I just banded it so that it stayed stretched, you know. But I mean, I think it looks fine. Like, it feels super soft. Like, I have low porosity hair, guys, so my hair is always super soft. Like, even in times where it might look like it feels hard and crunchy, it's always just like soft. Alright guys, so one thing before we get into this video like any deeper, I am on a skin journey right now. So my skin has been going through it, and I have three little, well, they're kind of big because I can see them in the monitor on like the thing, and I'm like, ooh, this is actually kind of a look. Look at the definition. Oh, a look. We're serving looks over here. Alright guys, so I already have a part going, so I'm not really going to mess with it too much. I'm just going to go ahead and start sectioning my hair off. Now, okay, this is the one thing I'm excited about the entire video, but I'm so excited to try, drum roll please, Uncle Funky's Super Curl Moisture Cream. I'm so excited to try this, guys. I recently tried their Curly Magic Stimulator, which was the bomb.com. Like, this stuff is amazing. And then a lot of people were telling me like, girl, you need to try some more of that stuff, you need to try some more of that stuff, but I had to go and grab this. So I'm gonna use this as like my cream when I'm moisturizing my hair, but I don't want, when I put the flexi rods in my hair, I don't want any kind of flakage, and custard sometimes give flakes, especially when I do rod sets like this. Like on the last one that I did, I kind of have a little bit of flakage going on. So I have this, but I also have the regular Wetline Extreme Gel, just in case I start to notice a little bit of white flakiness going on as I'm putting the flexi rods in my hair. So if I switch it throughout the video, I'm gonna let you guys know, but just heads up, 7-Up, because I just don't want this whole thing to go left. Now the flexi rods that I'm gonna be using, I don't know the diameter size of them. It doesn't have it on the packaging, but I'm using the purple one and the gray one. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. It feels like I have so much hair, but when I look at it, I'm like, okay, it's not that much. So now I'm going to split it down the middle. I'm nervous, you guys. I'm just really nervous. Like, the last time I did my hair was the failed twist out that you guys saw, and I ended up just kind of putting my hair in like a puff for like a day or two, and then I blew it out. And honestly, like, I was really upset because I took a long time doing my hair just for it to come out and be trash. Like, I was just tight. Like, I was just so mad. So I'm just splitting this again. I split it into a third of the piece I just had, and now this I'm gonna split it in half, so it's gonna be fairly small. Fairly small. All right, y'all, so we're gonna open this to see what's up. Oh, y'all, this smells so, it smells so good. What is in here? And it has like a runny, creamy consistency. So I'm just gonna run this all over my hair, and I'm gonna use my Denman brush and just brush it through. My hair is already starting to revert back, you guys. Like, it's already like curling back up. Now I'm gonna take some of the Uncle Funky's daughter, Curling Magic. Just going to paint that. Oh Lord, look at my hair already curling back up, y'all. And I'm just smoothing that onto the hair. Now it's not turning white or anything, so that's actually a really good sign. Now I'm gonna take a rod and I'm just gonna, I'm scared, y'all. Hold up, now wait a minute. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna be talking too much throughout this part. I just wanted to explain to you guys what I'm doing. Now I watched a bunch of Flexi rod videos trying to see like how am I gonna do this, and everybody kept saying like make sure the hair is like smooth, especially on the ends. So I was really like cautious and I was really careful trying to make sure that it was as smooth as possible, especially on the ends. You can see I got a little bit excited over there, but I literally did the same thing for every single section all over my hair. And I mean, you guys know now this was a fail for me, and you'll see later on in the video why it was such a fail. But yeah, right now this is just my technique. I'm just kind of wrapping it and smoothing it and wrapping it and smoothing it. So yeah. So as I got closer to the top of my head, I ended up running out of gray Flexi rods, and I ended up grabbing my purple ones, which is fine. I mean, I expected to run out, but yeah, I ended up using the bigger ones when I got to the top. Did a little dance because I was so happy to finally be done. And then, if you guessed it, you already know, I went and sat under my little makeshift dryer just to make sure everything was dry. And I sat under for maybe about 30 to 45 minutes. Now guys, I did sleep in these or with these, and let me go ahead and just say now, this was the worst sleep I think I've ever had. And I highly advise you, if you decide to do Flexi rods, do them in the morning and just give yourself more than enough time for them to dry, because I will never ever do this again. It was the worst sleep I think I ever had ever. So if you can, just do them like early in the morning and, you know, do your whole drying routine just to save yourself that uncomfortability. This is when I knew it just was not going to work, because I felt like my roots were still a little bit dry still a little bit wet because they were kind of poofy. So I ended up sitting under my little dryer again. But guys, that didn't do anything. It was still just a hot mess. Just a hot mess. The roots were so puffy, poofy, just all over the place. But it's like the ends weren't that bad, but the roots were just so terrible. But, you know, it's like, okay, I'm either going to wash my hair again and try to do this all over again, or I'm going to try to salvage it. So if you know, then you know. Baby girl tried to salvage it. Like, I tried to salvage it the best I could. And, you know, I did a little bit okay. It wasn't the best. I only got to wear it for about maybe 3 days, and then I just kind of had to do something different to it. But, you know, I did the best I could. Looking back now, I think I should have used maybe the Supercurl cream and like just a mousse. A lot of people were telling me that gels make my hair, like make natural hair curl back up, which I didn't know. So thank you for that. But I think now, like the next time I go back and do it, I'm definitely going to use a mousse, because honey, no. Now I did stretch my hair with some scrunchies. You know, my favorite thing to do is that banding method. I love that thing to death. It's thebomb.com. Yeah, anyway, but I left it like that for maybe like an hour, and I kind of cleaned up the house and did some laundry. Then I'm just shaking everything out and rubbing some oil on my hair just so that I don't have any flakes. I didn't have any issues with flakes at all, guys. Actually, the only thing, like when I touched my hair, it felt so soft. It was amazing. It didn't feel bad at all. Like, it felt moisturized, it felt hydrated, it was super defined. I just didn't do the best job when it came to the actual Flexi rod set, but that's all right. We're gonna work on it. But I really ended up loving this style. Like, loving, well, not the style, let me retract. I ended up loving how it came out, even though it wasn't what I was going for, if that makes any sense. So you guys already know I love this Curly Magic Gel. Now the Supercurl cream, I love it too. I'm not even gonna lie. I love that stuff too. It gave my hair all kinds of shine, and I'm still working on definition, but we're gonna get there. But honestly, as long as my hair got some shine, I'm good. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, be sure to